Cole, man. You already know, man. Make sure y'all tap the fuck in, man. If she ain't doing it, who doing it?
That way, motherfucker, from Bama to Texas, nigga, we locked in that whole mother culture shit.
Oh wait.
Come up with the name and talk about the brand.
Honestly, it was on some like some playing. Me and my homeboy, we were just chilling in the car one day, and we were like, honestly, it really came from me and my homeboy. We were thinking about doing something, starting a little group. So doing the little group, we were trying to think of a name, and we didn't know what we were gonna name it. So one of my homeboys like, man, come on, bro, let's just call it like Money Culture. So me and one of my partners, we were taking it serious. We were taking it serious for like 1 to 2 days. You know how it be when you be doing something, you don't really take it for real, you do it like 1 to 2 days. So we did it like 1 to 2 days, and we were just trying to find a different manufacturer and getting different pictures for it, but it ended up getting flushed down the toilet. So like a year and a half later, me and two of my other homeboys, we was just chilling, and I was like, man, like bro, we gotta do something, man, because I was in the military around this time, and I was like, man, we gotta do something, because the military, this ain't something that I'm really trying to do. So we was just chilling, we was just doing what we do, and I told my partner, like, bro, I'm about to start a brand, like, and he was like, shit, like, what you gonna name it? And I was like, we gonna name it Muddy Culture.
But what made you say muddy culture though, like?
Muddy Culture. What really made me say it, Muddy Culture, I just felt like the name really just stood out. Like, once you hear the word Muddy Culture, like, you really think about, like, the grind. Like, you really thinking about starting from the bottom and making your way up through it. And then, no matter who you is, no matter what you do, you gotta make it out there with the process to make it up to the top. So, that's why I was like, bro, like, let's start something that it can be a strong meaning behind it. So, when I heard the word Muddy Culture, like, it was just like, it was a goal. But how we was promoting it first, we wasn't really promoting on how we finna be promoting now. We finna change up everything, we finna change up the whole, like, it about to be a whole lifestyle with it, you know what I'm saying? Like, we just about to switch up everything completely totally different. Like, the brand about to be totally different, everything about to just be totally different this year.
Man, Backstreet's with Coach City. You already had some big stars tap in with the brand. Talk about that real quick.
Oh yeah, for sure, man. I had my boy Big Scar tap in.
R.I.P.
Yeah, long live Big Scar.
Man, that's crazy, bro.
I had my boy Gangside June from Tulsa, Oklahoma tap in. I had ran into another artist Rock for 9. And not only them, I even got my other people. I got my boy Kill Billy the Goat. I got my homegirl from Oklahoma City. Her name Neighborhood Barbie. I got my boy from my city, Evergreen, Alabama. His name Rich Solid. Like, it's been a lot of people that been tapping in with me since I started the brand, you know. So I can just go on and on, but shout out to everybody that been tapping in with me. You know, it's love.
Man, Backstreet's with Coach. So could you give the people some advice on the come up for starting a clothing brand? Because it's not just merch, you got an actual brand. Because there's a difference between, oh, I just got my merch versus what you got going on. So could you give the street some advice?
What I can really say, what you really gotta do, man, you really just gotta promote. If you promote and you put yourself out there, you feel me, you go grow far. Like, no matter if you get 1 like, 2 likes, or 3 likes, somebody out there looking, you know. And when I first started my brand, I used to be looking, I used to be like, damn, bro, like, what the fuck? Like, I don't feel like nobody tapping in with me, but you gotta understand, man, like, nothing happened overnight, but once you see it going up, bro, you're gonna be like, damn, that's crazy. Like, even what I'm doing now, like, I got an interview today, I'm doing a show. Show
tonight.
All that catching me off guard, you know what I'm saying? And a lot of people are like, bro, like, it's going up, keep doing your thing. But I just be like, man, this is so much more that I see it going, you know what I'm saying? I feel like I ain't done yet.
Man, Backstreet's with Coach Shit. What do you see your brand taking off in the next 3 years?
In the next 3 years, man, I really want to have like I really want to, but I'm gonna have like elite store in the
Talk your shit. You reverse that shit.
You know what I'm saying?
Speak that shit into existence, bro.
You know what I'm saying? I want to have like a lit store up in the city. You know, I want to have like a lit store in the mall up in Houston, because I'm about to move to Houston. You know?
Why Houston? Just because the accents, like you just said?
Yeah, definitely, man. Like the people, the environment, and then I feel like it's best for my business. And then I honestly feel like it's just a good move, you know, a good move to grow, a good move to meet new people, learn new things, you know what I'm saying? Put my city on the map, Evergreen, Alabama, that's what it's all about, man. And people know where you started at. So that's what it's all about, man. Making my people happy. You know what I'm saying?
Evergreen, Alabama.
Evergreen, Alabama.
Man, are they proud of you back home?
Oh yeah, for sure. I know they is. I was just at home last week. I had stopped by. Every time I go back to the crib, people be like, "Where the clothes at?" But I got a pop up coming up on July the 6th. It's gonna be me, and it's gonna be like at least.
Who do you want? Do you got an artist or even an influencer, a gamer, whoever? Who do you gotta put in the multicultural brand? Who you gotta just put a shirt or a sweatsuit on?
Who I got, man? I feel like.
If I could get it on such and such body, who would it be?
If I can get it on such and such body, like off the top of the head, I can't really even just say a name because everybody that wear the brand, you know, I feel much love. So I don't care if Levio wear the brand, Tupac wear the brand, all the love gonna feel the same. So I honestly can't even say that who I really want to get it on. I appreciate the love and support from everybody, and I want to see everybody in the brand.
Man, Backstreets of Cold, man. I appreciate your honesty, man. You got the brand coming. Are you doing anything else, or this just your focus right now?
Yeah, this is my main focus right now. My main focus is building the brand, you know, scaling the brand more, getting the brand in front of more people's faces, and really taking over the whole state of Texas soon. Really global with it.
Man, I can see it going global, like I say, because multicultural, I think about Texas and the drink and shit, so that's already gonna be a plus out here and shit.
And it's crazy because that's how we were pushing it. Like when I first started, like everybody was seeing it, they was like, oh, I see the double cup, I see the lean, and I got homeboys that play college football that soon about to be in the NFL soon, and about to be in the NFL soon, and I can't have them walking around with that on in a way, you know what I'm saying, promoting in that way. So that's why I'm really about to rebrand it. I'm about to rebrand everything.
What, you gonna change the name or?
No, I'm gonna keep the name. I'm gonna keep the name for sure. It's just how I'm about to push it. I'm about to start pushing it more in a positive way, more in the way when you hear about multicultural, you think about starting the foundation from ground up. You know, starting from rock bottom and making your way up to the top. And then my boy Brick Solid G, man. Brick Solid G from Evergreen, Alabama, man. That's shit I've been tapping in with him, listening to his music. Like, yeah, you know, I'm from Alabama, so you know I listen to a lot of rock and Cal. You know what I'm saying?
So you biased?
Yeah, for sure. Yeah, but not only that, like I don't listen to rap music all the time. Like I be listening to like, you know, R&B, listening to soul music, you know what I'm saying? I don't be on that like that.
Yeah, right.
Hell no, that shit give you headache, man. Niggas be talking about killing and spinning all the time. Nobody wanna hear that, man.
Backstreet, bro. Talk about high fashion, bro. What's that about tonight?
I ain't hear you, yourself.
Talk about high fashion.
Oh yeah, high fashion, man. High fashion. My boy, shout out to Voochie P.
Sauce. Okay.
Yeah,
shit. Okay.
Man, I tell he been ever since I moved into Texas, man. He been locking in with me. He been telling me like, yo, bro, we gotta get you to these shows and we gotta pop out with this shit. And not only Voochie P.
You say Voochie? That was Voochie P.
Yeah, Voochie P.
Shout out Voochie. Okay.
Yeah, shout out Voochie P. And not only Voochie P, my other friend that he probably ain't gonna be here tonight. He one of the reasons too that I've been like been moving around with it and popping out in these shows. Network the Mob is a brand located in Oklahoma City. So shout out to him too. He ain't gonna be here tonight, but him and Voochie P, like they one of the reasons they been telling me like, bro, pop out in these shows and get out. But High Fashion is gonna be a show that really like a network scenery, people walking around and you set up your production, people seeing what you got going on and seeing your motion, you know what I'm saying? And I'm putting multicultural on the spotlight so we can more people can see and we can get in more people's faces.
Man, you don't have to be well known to make a difference. Talk about that quote.
Yeah, you really don't have to be well known to make a difference. Like, I'm from a small town, like I said, Evergreen, Alabama. I'm from one of them cities. You tell people where you from, you be like, you from well? I be like, Mobile, Montgomery, you know what I'm saying? You gotta say somewhere outside of where you from. So that's what that really came about, man, being like a small town kid with big dreams, man. Small town kid. The GOAT, man, that's an artist from Oklahoma City. That was the first artist to really tap in when I started my brand. I was one of the people that started their brand. Now I'm testing everybody, like spending everybody shit like, hey bro, I got a brand, man, fuck with me, woo. But I wasn't doing it for no harm. I was just doing it to let people know that I was serious about my craft.
Yeah.
So he was one of the guys that had hit me back, and me and him had linked up, and when we linked up, everything was just straight genuine and just been real loyal since day one.
Man, Backstreet Coach.
Shout out to Killer.
Man, that's dope, bro. Like you say, it's hard being on the come up and having to try to get people to tap in and support you. Could you marry a woman that didn't believe in God?
Oh, definitely, man. Hell no, I could not marry a woman that believe in God, man. God is one of the reasons that I'm here today. And without God, I don't think none of us would be here. You know what I'm saying?
Talk, bro.
Like I could talk so much about God. I could go on, man, and talk about God, but without God, I don't feel like none of us would be here. And I appreciate God all the time. You know what I'm saying? I thank Him all the time, you know. And I tell Him, like, make sure He keep giving me that tunnel vision. You know what I'm saying? So keep God in your life, because if you ain't got God in your life, you're gonna be lost out here. You're gonna be lost in the sauce. You don't want to be lost in the sauce out here, man. So that's what it's all about.
Man, Backstreet God, man. For next interview, because I know you gotta get out of here, but let's give a little people a background about your upbringing, bro. I thought that was so inspiring and dope.
Hey, man, like how I was raised, man. My mama raised me. I was adopted, you know. So I was adopted when I was a child, and shout out. So happening, you know, shout out to God, I got adopted to a family that raised me on you know, raised me on morals and principles, and raised me to who I am today. And you know what I'm saying? And like it was just,
how old were you, if you don't mind me asking?
I was like 3 or 4 days old when I was adopted. So my mama like had me, and I guess like when she had me, she know she wasn't really like, you know, really stable and like fit for the job.
Thank you. Thank Mom for pushing you out. Military, do you advise young kids to go to the military?
With the military, with that situation, man, a lot of people don't know, but I really a D1 athlete, man.
Okay.
I really on that football field, man.
You look like an athlete.
Now, I can tell you that I was really a dog, man, but I was injury prone. Like, I could not stay healthy, you know what I'm saying? So, but I was really a dog, man.
Who you played for?
I played my school in Upper Green, Alabama. It's a high school called Hurricane High School.
Okay.
Shout out to my school. Shout out to them boys. State championship. Like,
man, I'm on football state just like Texas.
I want to stay championship in real life dollars. School a lot, you know what I'm saying? So with me getting in trouble in school a lot, and my grades were bad, that kind of put me in a situation like, man, like I said, like my people, they stood on like morals and principles for real. So they just didn't want me to just walking around in the city, just not doing this. So they like, it is like, where we from, we one of those things, either you going to college, you going to military, or you about to be working. You know what I'm saying? Like
not really mean
a job, a job, you know what I'm saying? So that's how I really take that risk. So shit, like military is one of them things, like it can be for you and it can't be for you. It really depends on how you live. But like I said, like it was a good start for me, because without the military, I don't know where I'd be right now.
Somebody on my house say, "Are you single, married, take it?"
Tell them to go follow the brand, man.
There you go, yeah, go follow the brand.
Tell them to go follow the brand, man.
Somebody else say, if you had to make it to the league, what team would you want to play for?
If I would have made it to the league, man, I definitely went to the A, Atlanta, man. Atlanta. I want to be in the A, man. Or Houston, Texas, because I do fuck with Texas.
Okay.
Houston, Texas with Tank Dale, me and Tank Dale and CJ, and then they got D. We would have snapped.
Somebody say you keep saying Elder Green, Alabama. Is it good food out there?
Good food. Oh yeah, man. We known for the Canapa sausage. We got sausage, like a big sausage plate. So yeah, y'all go tap in.
Y'all go
sausage.
I'm gonna give y'all heat. They will. Y'all tap in, man.
Tap in.
How do they get some merch, aka clothing brand of Kulture?
Oh yeah, for sure.
Y'all write that shit nicer next time.
You can get my brand at Kulture at MUDDYKULTURE.com. But like I said, I got the website shut down right now. We're going through some things. Like I said, we about to change the whole brand. So
and y'all tap in Boston. Tisha say, do you come to Houston or not?
Like I said, I'm about to move out here soon, so
that's the answer, guys.
I'm about to be out here, so that's the answer with that.
Mother Culture on the Backstreet, bro. And anybody you want to send some love to, some last minute shout outs to?
Man, shout out to all my supporters, man. Shout out to my city, which I say was Upper Green, Alabama. And then just shout out to everybody, like people that been there with me since day one. But most supportive, man, shout out to God, man. Like,
yes, sir.
God, I don't know, I'll be here today.